Wow, would you believe, right now anyway, you can find Moonrunners, the obscure 1975 Dukes of Hazzard Precursor, directed by the Dukes of Hazzard creator. Available on YouTube, Movies and TV, free with ads. Now, this is definitely the rough draft version of the Dukes of Hazzard. Anyone who has seen the Dukes of Hazzard and knows about the show will probably recognize the similarities. There's a character of Uncle Jesse. There's a character who definitely is the equivalent of the Boss Hogg character. There's a sheriff named Roscoe Coltrane, although he doesn't have a whole lot of screen time. Probably the most in-depth character, in-depth being lack of a better description, is the Uncle Jesse character. Now, I've kind of wondered if this movie has been somewhat intentionally suppressed. You would think Dukes fans would take a lot of interest in it because of the obvious similarities, even though it's not nearly as good as an episode of Dukes of Hazzard. If you're a fan of the Dukes of Hazzard, it's probably worth seeing once. It's really not that good. The main problem with it, though, it has a few moments here and there, but the characterizations in this film are not nearly as good as they were in the Dukes of Hazzard. And I don't think Dukes as a show, it certainly didn't get a lot of respect from critics for its character development. It wasn't that well regarded by critics for its character development, but it's light years ahead of Moonrunners. The characters are much better defined in the Dukes of Hazzard. The acting is better. That all might not be the actor's fault. They're working with a script, but the show is much better than this movie. Now, among the similarities, in the film there's a donkey named Beauregard, i.e. Beau from the Dukes of Hazzard, and after watching the movie, this Facebook post about a donkey at a zoo came through my feed.